Hey everybody, first time YouTuber here. So my name is Tiffany and I am starting this YouTube channel about a weight loss journey. So it's something that a lot of people struggle with, and I'm going to take you through this journey from, well, day 2, because I started it yesterday. Yesterday was a struggle. Through my weight loss journey and life in general, because everybody knows, everybody will sugarcoat the crap out of their weight loss journey. Oh, it was so easy, or oh, it was so hard, and it really wasn't that hard. No, y'all are going to get to see firsthand exactly what it is that I struggle with, life in itself, because I'm human. And I have searched and searched and searched and searched for videos and for this and that, and it was just like, I think I read maybe like 25 hours worth of blogs, worth of this, worth of that, and there was just never any happy medium, okay? And quite honestly, this is to hold myself accountable. Whether anybody decides to follow me, whether anybody decides to not follow me, it is what it is. This is to hold myself accountable. If I help somebody else along on the way, great. If somebody else that gives me insight, wonderful, because life is hard. Weight loss sucks. So either way, I'll tell you a little bit about myself real quick. I think I've started this video like 5 times, and between kids and dogs and work and everything else, it's just crazy. So, I'm a mom. Okay, I've got 8 kids. We've only got 4 left in the house though. Yes, I said it. We have 8. We started off with 8. We're down to 4, like I said. Our oldest is about to be 24. She is a mom of 2, so I am a grandmother. Yes, I said that. I am a grandma. See the lines. Okay, and don't mind you, the reason why it's blonde is because I have a lot of white hair. The only way to mask it is to go blonde. Our youngest is 12, almost 13. So we have a pretty good range. 5 boys, 3 girls. Never a dull moment, okay? Right now, we're in the middle of a pandemic. So I'm a work from home employee. I am a business owner. We have a restaurant inside of Corydon, Indiana. I'm a teacher because the kids go to school 2 days a week and do homeschool 3 days a week because we're in the middle of a pandemic. Gotta love COVID. And I am a wife, and we have 4 dogs, and well, you know, that's about it. So I'm not rich by any means. We are normal human beings. We work for a living. So I'm just like anybody else out there, okay? I'm not a normal blogger. I'm not a normal YouTuber. This is new for me. So this is gonna be real life, excuse my French, shit, okay? Real life shit. So either way, there's gonna be moments that I'm probably gonna be in a grocery store YouTubing you. There's gonna be moments that I'm at home going, oh my God, all right? Either way, I'm Tiffany. So let's just get on to this. So my journey started technically yesterday, all right? But my journey started way before that. So I'm an overweight female. I'm not fat. I'm fluffy. I'm not fat. You can see this. I've got the double chin. My kids love to make fun of it, especially the boys. The girls, not so much. The girls, they actually have manners. My boys, on the other hand, excuse me, straight assholes. So, my hope out of this is to, like I said, to be able to help somebody, mainly to keep myself accountable. Or if anything, give my kids something to laugh about. If I was to pass away, at least they have a bunch of videos of me being stupid on the internet. Played at my funeral. Here you go. Okay? It is what it is. Sorry, I've got to struggle to get this down. So it's starting to get a little warm. They're not that good warm. Either way, I just started the low carb high protein diet yesterday. So today is technically my second day on it. I wish I had done this yesterday because yesterday was definitely a struggle. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Got to the grocery store. We'll get into that story, whatever. OCD, I'm all over the place. ADD, excuse me, ADHD, whatever in the hell it is, I'm all over the place. You'll follow me later. So, either way, I had to come to the terms that I'm fat, okay? In my terms, I am not happy with myself, okay? That was the hardest step of all this, is admitting that I am not happy with myself. It is hard to be happy in any relationship that you have, whether it's with your kids, your husband, your friends, your this, your that, when you're not happy with yourself. So, either way, that was a hard pill to swallow. I, like most people, posted it on Facebook to hold myself accountable. Do most people do that? No. I did because that's just how I am. I found myself, honestly, not being happy with myself. I'm not depressed. Could be, I don't know, but not necessarily do I feel like I'm depressed. I'm not like boo-hoo and crying and myself in the corner. But I always find myself being hard to make friends, being harder on myself, harder on my kids, snap at somebody at the drop of a dime. Always come up with scenarios in my head of what's really going on when it's really not going on. So either way, that's kind of a background on me. So finally I broke down and was just like, you know what, I've been going to this doctor, spent all kinds of money. He wasn't helping me, and I was just like, fine, forget it. I'm going to break down and go to what I call the fat doctor, okay? Weight loss clinic. Started going to the weight loss clinic. I went to her on Monday. Great doctor, by the way. I don't know the technicalities on this whole YouTube stuff, so I won't release her information. But she actually used to be a primary care physician as well. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal, which was great. But either way, sat down. They did what they call a complete body composition analysis. All it was I stepped on a scale, I put my hands on these little bars, and then next thing you know, it prints off this paper and it tells you how unhealthy I really am and how fat I really am. Great. You know how bad that sucked? So, either way, printed off this paper. This lovely paper right here. This lovely paper said, oh, by the way, your current BMI is 29.2. Do you all realize I am 0.8 away from being in the obesity category? 0.8. Currently, I'm considered overweight. I am 5'7", so I'm not short and I'm not tall, and I'm 188.5 pounds. I'm not even at 200 pounds, okay? I have no problem. I'm not entirely fat, okay? I'm fluffy. Okay? And I look at this going, well, God bless, what does the U.S. want? Freaking popsicle sticks? Either way, whole nother subject. I told her, I said, all in all, I ain't trying to be a popsicle stick. I just want to be happy with myself. I want to be healthy. I realized how unhealthy I was when we went to something called Red River Gorge. We went hiking. It's a thing in Kentucky. Okay, I'm in Kentucky. Hello, I'm a Southerner. I got that little accent. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, y'all. So, and I literally had to stop. I mean, it's uphill. Okay, you're hiking uphill. You're going up steps. My ass was on fire. My boys, They were running like it was nothing. My husband running like it was nothing. And literally, they were laughing at me because I had to stop every so far and I could not catch my breath. I feel like my heart was jumping out of my chest. Do you know how hard that was? That was a real eye-opener. Either way, I realized then there was something I had to do, okay? Again, when I had the body composition analysis, the BCA, we'll call it BCA, okay? I was just like, oh my God, you know, I'm not even 200 pounds. And I was, in my mind, I always thought 200 pounds, wow, 200 pounds is my max. Like, I'm never going over 200 pounds. And I'm not body shaming anybody that's over 200 pounds. I just know for myself that I never personally wanted to go over 200 pounds. My highest weight I've ever been was 198, okay? So to be honest, 188, I didn't think I was starting. I thought when I went in there, the doctor was gonna be like, oh, you're not that big. You know, we'll just start you on a diet and you know, but this. That doctor sat there was like, do you know how at risk you are for type 2 diabetes? Do you know your mortality rate? And you are 33% over your ideal weight. Seriously? Crap. I'm bigger than I thought I was. Oh well. Either way, long story short, doctor started me on some Lipostat shots and some B12 shots. Some phentermine. It's a very, very low dose of phentermine. She says she does not give the high dose of phentermine. She says she has maybe 2 patients that have the high dose of phentermine. She says she does not rely on medicine for you to lose weight because it is a lifestyle change. It is not a, hey, let's just dose you up on meds so you lose all the weight. When you stop taking the meds, then you gain it all back. She says it's a lifestyle change. And it is. It was a hard reality. Sorry. We have a puppy. It was a hard fact to face that it is a lifestyle change. And I broke down yesterday and I really talked to myself and I was just like, this is a lifestyle change. This isn't a, hey, I'm going to lose the weight and then gain it back 7 months from now. This is a, hey, Tiffany, you're 41 years old. You are not a young cookie, okay? Yeah, you may act like you're in your 20s and your 30s sometime, but in reality, get a grip. You are not getting any younger. You are getting old. You're old. And it's time to hold yourself accountable. If you go at this rate, my dad passed away 5 years ago. Daddy's girl, if you can't tell, from COPD. He started having heart attacks at 40 years old. I'm 41. He struggled from 40 and passed away at 55. So the fact is, it's time for a change. I don't ever want my kids to have to go through what I went through with my father. It was hard seeing him struggle the way he is. And it's hard seeing my mom struggle now by herself. Because she misses him more than anything ever. And as much as she won't admit it, she's never moved on. And if Mom, if you ever see this, I love you, but you know it's true. So, either way, okay. I'm an ugly crier, so I'm not going to cry. Either way, yesterday I started the diet, low carb, high protein. Doctor gave me a sheet to go off of. I have to have under 1,100 calories a day. I have to have a minimum of 90 to 95 grams of protein a day. Do you know how hard it is to have 90 to 95 grams of protein? I have to have below 50 net carbs a day, or 75 grams total a day. And there is a huge difference. I had to learn the hard way yesterday that to get your net, you take your total carbs minus your sugar alcohols and minus your proteins or something like that. I don't want to tell you exactly, but Google it. Luckily, some foods will tell you your net carbs. Like this tells me net carbs. Easy. I downloaded MyFitnessPal, so I track everything and it tells me everything. So either way, it's hard. It's hard. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, but it's hard, okay? A lot of foods that I have not had before, I'm going to have to try. I ain't gonna lie. I tried one meal replacement bar yesterday. It was a birthday cake. That was nasty. I told my husband, I was like, you want this? Here, you can have it. And he was like, no. And as I told my friend, because his friend was the one that told him that they were good. I said, here, you can take this birthday cake bar and you can give it to Josh because this shit was nasty. But either way. Oh, and don't get me started. 95 ounces of water. I do good to drink 1 soda a day total. And now you want me to drink 95 ounces of water a day? Either way, me and the porcelain goddess have been really good friends the last 24 hours. So, yeah. So, either way, that is my nutshell thing. Again, if nobody follows this, cool. If so, great. But this is going to be a channel on weight loss, on the struggles, on the stuff that tastes good. I'm going to have recipes. We're going to cook shit together. Yay! Because I'm human and I am not a chef. And my family is going to try it. Because as my grandma used to say it, try it, you'll like it. And we are going to go over the snacks, and we're going to go over different things that we can get. Say hi, Tyson. Say hi. And we're going to go over the struggles and what works and what doesn't work, and whether the shots work, because the shots are optional. I do not have to get those. Whether the medicine, how it makes me feel. Today, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up typically 7 o'clock in the morning, which is when I start working, is a struggle. I am on that struggle bus. Like, I'm here, hair not fixed, in my pajamas, sitting here waiting for an email to come in. And as soon as email comes in, I'm answering and half asleep. Today, 6:30, I'm up, I'm bright-eyed, I'm bushy-tailed, I'm ready to go. Matter of fact, didn't wake my husband up when I got up this morning. My husband was like, hey, what you doing? Why are you up so early? I said, I don't know, I had energy. He goes, that's good. That's good. Because your ass always wants to sleep. I know. I was even up till midnight last night. Midnight. Typically at 9, 10 o'clock at night. Curtains. And I even worked out for an hour downstairs last night. Only 30 minutes on the elliptical and 30 minutes doing kickboxing and weightlifting and everything else. And I ain't gonna lie, my butt is a little sore today. My thighs, going up the steps, it's gonna be rough today. But either way, I did it. So again, I'm gonna get off here for today. I will check back in with you all tomorrow. This is my first part of the meal today. These are not bad. Try this. Kind of pricey, but it's not chalky. it tastes like a chocolate milkshake. Just don't let it get warm. But it is thick. So I've got to finish this today because that is my breakfast. Apparently it smells good because Tyson said he wants to have some. And we will go from there. So until tomorrow or whenever I see you next, happy dieting or laughing at this video because I'm not right and I never claimed to be. And we will see you all later. Say bye. Say bye.